Hey guys, it's Djibouti from NuubCasters bringing you another 1v1 gamecast. In this game, we're going to be having Virgin Snow, the Red Terran, versus my little brother, Djibouti. I actually am Djibouti. He is the fraud Djibouti. He plays Protoss, which I cannot play for my life. So whenever you see a Protoss playing, you can assume that it's going to be my brother. So let me give you a little background on NuubCasters. If you haven't seen any of our videos before, we are a group that is bringing you bronze, silver, gold, and I mean pretty much we could do platinum replays too, but we're going to be showing you NuubCast, hence the name NuubCasters. And it'll be good for learning build orders and watching good moves that people in your league do. Because I know, for me at least, it's hard to try and copy what these pros do, because they are just so ahead of us. Their macro, their micro, their timing is just ridiculous. And I'm pretty sure none of us can follow that unless we played StarCraft full time like they do. But most of us have lives and jobs. Not that I'm dissing on StarCraft pro players, because they are just really cool. But I'm just saying not everybody can play that much. So production, we basically we have the barracks going up. We had it go up at 11. That's a little rare for Terran. It usually means that they're going to be going mech. That's a classic move for a mech build. But that would be interesting, because mech usually doesn't work amazingly against Protoss. Thors are the best. Siege tanks seem to, it just from my experience, don't seem to work as well against them. So right now, we have Djibouti is just chrono boosting out a bunch of probes, throwing down another pylon, gateways halfway up. He had an early simulator, so we can be expecting, that's pretty standard for Protoss. Now he's got this SCV in here. Or not SCV, my bad, I'm thinking Terran. He's got the probe in here, and he's going to be able to get away, even though this Marine was going for that early aggression. It's always good for Terrans to build a Marine before you add on a tech lab or anything, so you can knock out that first harvester, or whatever you want to call it, that scout, and you can just you can get rid of it real early. It's really, really helpful, because if they could just keep on scouting your base and they attack your workers if they know how to micro right, that's probably the most annoying move in StarCraft. So he's got his barracks rallied all the way over to Djibouti's entrance. The Zealot is being chrono boosted out. Gateways, we have another gateway coming up. The Zealot is out. He's going to be attacking this SCV. That was a bad move on Virgin Snow's part. This bunker's coming up. It's almost finished. That Marine is going to be able to get in that bunker. Looks like he's going to be going for some early seal in. And here we go. Another bunker being laid down. But Djibouti is going to be smart, and he's going to knock out this SCV, so there will be no more bunkers being laid down. This bunker will not be able to finish. He's only got 2 Marine, and so he's going to be salvaging that bunker, which is smart. With only 1 bunker, you can't really do anything. Djibouti's got stalkers coming out, 2 of them. Warp gates are being researched. Second warp gate's finishing. Down here we have Virgin Snow is fast expanding. I think he's hoping that with that a little early aggression over here, he was able to hold Djibouti back a little bit from his normal build, so he will be able to fast expand and be safe. So it's kind of rare right now, this late in the game. He has only 2 barracks, 1 with a tech lab, and the other doesn't have anything. 4 Marines just standing around here. Davis wisely my brother, whose name is not Davis, is wisely taking this Zelnaga, so he'll be able to see anything that comes out of this Terran space, unless of course he has air, which would seriously suck. Second extractor's going up. Virgin Snow has concussion shells upgrading. Probably one of the most useful upgrades against Protoss. If you're ever wondering what to get, and you only have 50 minerals and only 50 gas, get concussion cells. They're worth it. They're worth it. And here comes. Ooh, this is a early aggression, and we have Djibouti's pulling off. 3 Marines, 1 Marauder. That concussion cell. Oh, terrible micro on Virgin Snow's part. An excellent micro on Djibouti's part. He was able to knock out that Marine, and I think it was 2 Marines and a Marauder with basically nothing. He's going to be pulling SCVs off the line to block this attack. Only 1 Marauder to help these poor SCVs who should be mining. Now look at that. Did you see that concussion cell? So useful. He was able to slow that Zealot down. So that Marauder, oh wow, they killed each other at the same time. That was pretty beautiful. And that Marauder just got cut in half. What a sad death. Now look at Djibouti. He's going to be throwing up 4 gateways. That is going to be very useful late in the game. I don't know what his... Here comes. He's warping in some sentries. Probably be using shields. That's very useful against Terran if you can position them right. Split up their bio army, which it looks like he's going for right now. Because he's got... it'll probably be a mix. But yeah, he's got 3 barracks up. His expansion's being he's landing his expansion. Very small army pushing out. Djibouti was able to see that from the Zelnaga. And now Djibouti has an observer in Virgin Snow's base. Let's check the saturation here. Right now Djibouti has 28 harvesters to Virgin Snow's 25. But then again, Virgin Snow does have an expansion, and he doesn't even look like Djibouti's pumping out any probes, so that's gonna hurt him later on in the game. He's throwing up an expansion right now. The army sizes. Now look at this. It's pretty even army size, honestly. You have... I don't know how it's even. It looks like Djibouti has a lot greater force. But look, bad timing. Look. So now we have Djibouti who has the high ground, but it doesn't really do much since they have this building. It provides vision. Now, so Djibouti shields this entrance in, so he's going to be able to do what he wants. SCV's coming off the line. Marines are finally able to come back up. He has more Marines coming out. Look at these with 2 Marines and Marauder just sitting there. That is terrible on his part. Hopefully he will learn to do better. The second those came in, he should have rallied these barracks to the attackers, to those stalkers. It would have been very useful to him, because he would have been able to use all his units, and maybe he wouldn't have lost so many SCVs. So in the production tab, we have Stimpaks finally finishing. 6 Stalkers being warped in, an Immortal coming in, another command center going down for Virgin Snow. Looks like he's going to be expanding for the 3rd time. Djibouti is holding this position right here with the Zelnaga and the pylon. Very good to, for all you who don't know this, proxy pylons. It's really, really useful to build pylons up on the field so you can warp guys in whenever you need them. See, look at this. Instead of having to walk all this way from here down to here, he can just warp guys in here. It cuts the time in half. Now look, again, with the terrible cut out of time. Virgin Snow just really wants this gold expansion. And Djibouti is able to march right in here again without even a shot being fired. SCVs are coming off the line. I don't know why. SCVs here just getting owned. Looks like he's going to be going all in. I don't see how Virgin Snow can defend this. It's not looking good for him. Medevacs are here, so he's going to be having some air defense. And wow, the Immortal goes down. I think he's lost 3 Stalkers already. Nice bunch of Marines here. He might actually be able to defend this. That would be really weird. And he's got this other army coming in. I think it's over. It's going to be over here. He has just SCVs pumping out, but he has no economy right now because of the attacks. Look at that. 8 harvesters to Virgin harvesters are 8 to Djibouti's 33. So this game is just not looking good for him. Although he does have 3 command centers, he could build back that SCV count real fast. But look at this. He's got Stalkers here. I give kudos to Virgin Snow for being able to hold that off with some SCVs and a couple Marines. That was pretty impressive. I didn't think he was going to be able to do that. But this whole game, we've had Djibouti with an observer up here. He's been able to see every time these guys leave their base to come over here, which was why he was able to come up and attack without even having to worry about having a shot fired up on the cliff. So we got, looks like five stalkers and a zealot. More SCVs going down. Poor Virgin Snow's economy is just getting trashed. He should be lifting up on this orbital command right now. He doesn't have enough to defend Djibouti's attack. And if he doesn't lift up soon, this is going to go down. And he's going for a drop, but Djibouti was smart. He built a couple of zealots, but these marauders with these concussion cells and stim packs are just going to be no match for, look at that, micro. See, look how slow those poor zealots go. This stalker, or this marauder's getting trapped. But so we just saw 5 stalkers kill 5 zealots with only 1 marauder lost. Davis is going to be pulling all, not Davis. I don't know who Davis is. That's ridiculous. He wouldn't be my brother. Djibouti is pulling all his probes off. He has his 1 zealot here, and looks like there's the Nexus goes, and Djibouti was able to send in some zealots and hold it off. So Djibouti being a little arrogant and saying GG, because yes, it does look like Virgin Snow doesn't stand a chance right now. He's got this command center doing absolutely nothing. He's getting a orbital command. I don't know what good that's going to do him right now. These 4 stalkers just doing damage, not being challenged. And what is this? 3 guys. Let's see if he... SCVs come off. This one thing Virgin Snow was able to do, he was able to pull his SCVs off well. I don't know if you're supposed to congratulate somebody on that, because you shouldn't have to pull your SCVs off. But he was able to hold a ton of attacks off just with those SCVs. You can see how good they are. And this one poor zealot just sitting around here doing nothing. And here we go. Another group of zealots coming in. 6 of them. He's not able to produce anything other than marines, 1 at a time out of these only 2 barracks. His economy is trashed. And there's the GG from Virgin Snow. He says no GG to beamers, bummers. If any of you guys know what that means, tell me in the comments, because I have no clue. I was thinking about looking it up, but then I forgot. So, good game, Cat. That was a good game. Good use of pressure on Djibouti's part. He just kept on. If you watch the whole game, he kept those attacks going with this observer. He was able to see every time his opponent left the base, so he knew the right times to attack. And with that alone, he was able to beat a higher ranked player than he was. And that just shows you the importance of keeping that pressure on, especially when you have an advantage like that on his economy. So thanks guys for watching. Please, pretty please, with the cherry on top, subscribe if you like these gamecasts. I hope you do. Provide any comments if you have anything that I should improve on, which I'm sure there's a lot. Let me know in the comments. And that's all guys. See you later.